Hello, my name is illus and I am a student at Leeds Beckett University. In this vlog today, Consumer Me, I'm going to be talking about my consumer buying behaviour, the theories that link with this and marketing as a whole. I'm also going to be talking about several of my purchases as well as my consumer behaviour in regards to the brand Apple. According to Chartered Institute of Marketing 2015, marketing is a management process and activity of identifying and satisfying customers and their needs. According to study.com, consumer buying behaviour is the consumer's attitudes, preferences, intentions and decisions regarding their behaviour in the marketplace when purchasing a product or service. The decision-making process is used every day by individuals that influences their consumer behaviour. Study.com explains this process in steps. Moving on, I'm going to discuss the brand Apple, linked to my consumer behaviour. Apple is an MNC, which is a multinational corporation. Apple is currently the most successful technology brand in the world, and the explanation for this is mostly marketing. Apple relies on marketing to influence consumer behaviours. Apple spent $149.6 million in 2010 just to advertise one product, and $307.7 million in 2011 on advertising. This shows on a scale how much of their revenue is used to advertise their products. However, this is not as much as other companies spend on advertising, such as Microsoft. So why is Apple still more successful? This is because Apple receives lots of extra publicity from product placements. Almost everywhere we look, celebrity endorsement is used massively by Apple. This is one of the main reasons Apple are so successful, due to major celebrities supporting and promoting their products and brands, which influences individuals to change their consumer behaviour. The theory of planned behaviour explains human behaviour, and it can be used to explain why purchases occur. I can link the theory of planned behaviour to my purchasing behaviour this week. Attitude, which in this case of purchasing behaviour is the individual's attitude towards buying the product. My attitude was negative at the start towards purchasing a laptop, as I wanted to spend the money on something better. Norms, which is other individuals' views and opinions on purchasing the product, and this affects whether the individual purchases it or not. Subjective norms can be either positive or negative. Positive are called aspiration subjective norms, or negative, which are dissociative subjective norms. At the subjective norm stage, I had aspiration subjective norm influences from my friends and family. Another thing that comes into purchasing behaviour is cognitive dissonance. And this is like an alternative to purchasing the product. And I had this when I was thinking to myself, I could make do and use the computers at the university and in the library. The third factor is perceived behavioural control, which is things such as how much money the individual has and the availability of the product. All of these factors affect the individual's intention to buy the product or not, which then leads to the final part, which is the individual's behaviour. Another theory that links to our purchasing behaviour is the consumer involvement theory. This is when the individual checks to see if the product they are purchasing has a low or high involvement. Low being no risk when purchasing it, and this is products such as food and drink, and a high involvement being a risk when purchasing a product such as a car or a house. These things need more time and planning before purchasing. My purchase of an Apple MacBook was neither high nor low involvement. It required some planning, as it was not an everyday purchase. There are many influences that affect our consumer buying behaviour that are both external and internal, and many more that I haven't discussed in this short vlog, as well as the theories that can be used to explain consumer behaviour and how it occurs. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.